Municipal elections are just under 2 months away, and slowly parties are announcing members of their slates in different municipalities. Belize City Mayor Bernard Wagner has already indicated that he will be re-election. The United Democratic Party is yet to reveal its slate for Belize City. But one councillor hopeful who on Wednesday announced her political debut is well-known athlete Kaya Catuz. Catuz is a newcomer to politics, and while she hasn't been confirmed to the PUP slate as yet, she believes that she's ready to have a more significant impact on the city by serving the people in a new capacity.
Politics has always been in my peripheral vision. It is something that I have always wanted to get involved in. However, I think now I'm at the right point, I'm at the age of maturity in politics to actually put myself forward and to step aside from my personal goals and actually serve the people of Belize City. I've always set standards and achieved them. In my sport, I've always set goals and achieved them. I'm a forward thinker, and it is clear that there's a lot that can be done in the city as it relates to sports. As you know, that is one of my main objectives, and that is where I want to start initially. At some point, it has to do with color, because the party's manifesto matches my visions. And
it is not after. It is not legally binding. Other states recommend a first layer, which is a brother or a wife or something like that. Other states go to the second layer, which is maybe a grandfather or a grandmother, and the other states go to as far as a first cousin. If we are serious about tackling nepotism, then I believe as legislators, we will have to make necessary proposals to the House of Representatives to determine how we will handle nepotism. Right now, nepotism is just a fancy word being used because there is no legal ramification. There's nothing in the laws that disallows it.
Before taking office late last year, the People's United Party pledged that it would curtail expenditure related to the purchase of new vehicles for elected officials amid the COVID-19 pandemic. But not all ministers and CEOs seem to be in line with that initiative, as reports indicate that several of them have gone ahead with purchasing new vehicles. When asked about his knowledge of those procurements, Minister Espat told the media that he is unaware of the situation, and in speaking on his ministry's behalf, says that both himself and his CEO, Victor Espat, have opted to use their private vehicles for work.
I cannot speak on that, Marisol, because I don't know if vehicles were ordered. I really don't. It's not been discussed in cabinet.
We have been told they have been ordered for some CEOs.
I can understand as a reporter you have been told, but I haven't been informed. I can only speak about myself and my CEO. We have both made decisions that we will use our personal vehicles. I can't go further than that because I believe that it is important that that we do everything that is necessary, especially in this time of crisis that the country is in, to set the example. And so, but I can't speak on the ordering of new vehicles for CEOs or ministers. I don't have that information. That is a question that only the Ministry of Finance can respond to.
Coming up after the break, an unbelievable weight loss story of a determined young man.
In these challenging times, the one thing that is certain is that the Belize Bank Limited is here for you. There is nothing more important than your health and safety, and we continue